There we are, we're live anyway. It was the 1920s, Jared, then Tommy Top Bunk.
Yeah, Tommy Tom.
Tommy Tom.
Yeah. There's one of them windows there.
Up here. That gate must have, you could go into the grounds. We could have jumped over and into the grounds then, couldn't we? I mean, the yard didn't seem to mind if we were going to jump into the grounds. Maybe when we come back up this lane, we'll... Hello folks, fucking hell, 21 already. Sorry we're late, guys. We went out to our original location and all access was blocked, so we had to just travel an extra 15 minutes to another location. We just are across the border here, folks, in Omeath, down at the Tain village. Now we have no access to the grounds tonight, so we're just doing the lane behind the Tain village, which has had plenty of reported paranormal activity in the past as well, so hopefully we'll have a good investigation for you this evening. One of the spirits said to haunt this lane is a guy called Tommy Tom. His nickname was Tommy Top Bunk. In the early 1920s, what was before the Tain village, he was pulled out of bed at night and actually murdered in this laneway. So a spirit is said to have haunted this laneway. His apparition has been seen quite a few times. So we're here tonight to see if we can make contact with Tommy Tom or Tommy Top Bunk. So
My boarding school before it was a holiday village.
Actually, it was a boarding school, right, wasn't it?
For years it was run by the clergy, Christian brothers.
Yeah, that's right. Before it was the Tain village, that's what Jared was saying. He knows more history about it than I do. He said it was an old boarding school run by the Christian brothers. So, and especially where Christian brothers is concerned, you know, a lot of their old places have reported paranormal activity too. So, good evening everybody. We're not actually in the Tain, Geraldine, we're in the wee laneway just in front of it. We couldn't get access to the grounds tonight, but we hope so at some stage in the future we will be getting access
Before it's rebuilt.
to the Tain before it's rebuilt, you know. Hopefully very, very soon. So, tonight I'm joined by my loyal investigators, Jared and Clodagh. So how is everybody this evening? Did you all have a good weekend? Just as we were about to begin the investigation, the guards pulled up beside us. But thank God, when we told them what we were doing, they were happy enough and they accepted that and drove on. So there's no hassle whatsoever.
As you can see, the Tain village is all overgrown now with the old swimming pool and stuff would have been.
That's right.
So here would have been the slides and the caravan end of it there. I'd see it the way it's went, like.
It's sad to see the way it's so overgrown, isn't it?
On down the back of them trees then you would have had the old bouldering and stuff like that. And then away at the back was my farm with a tennis court.
But the Tain village and surrounding the Tain village is a paranormal hotspot, guys. So hopefully we will get into contact with a few spirits here tonight. If anybody watching the live stream here at the minute knows the names of people who have died down around here and may haunt the place, you know, feel free to post them names in the comment section, as long as they don't have family members still living in the area.
Not suicide.
And they didn't die of suicide, is correct. So, hello Joni, how's things? How's things in Texas? Hope you all survived the tornado outbreak there over the weekend. It's 55 already. And guys, sorry about Thursday nights. We couldn't go out on an investigation because of the weather. But we're out tonight and that's the main thing. And we'll have a bit of a surprise coming during the week as well. I'll tell you at the end, is right. So stay tuned. And hopefully we'll make good contact. Huh? Yeah.
Down here would have been where you would have been a canoeing club. So any schools would have done residentials here near the end of the year and stuff. Down here would have been part of the course off the Tane Village. You would have done canoeing and banana boating and stuff like that. So you're basically at the back of the caravan site here now.
Yeah.
And this would have been where you've done the banana boating and stuff like that.
And as you can see guys, we're down the back and we're actually at the shore now. We're actually looking out over Carlingford Loch. Obviously you can't see it in the dark, the stream's too dark. But we're looking out over towards Warren Point, Rostrava on the other side. There's Warren Point up here and Rostrava over here. So we'll get the investigation kicked off anyway and see who we can come into contact with. And because this was a last minute change of plan guys, we didn't get enough research done into who or what we're looking for apart from Tommy Topbunk. So just bear with us if you can. We were originally out in Demolly this evening. You may as well know now because we're not there. We were going to investigate the Pearl Gamble murder spot again, but access to the location was blocked off, so that'll have to wait for another while too. Geraldine said there was a Reverend Greer was in the original owner of the house. So if we can try and get in contact with Reverend Greer this evening. Where? Over here? I think I want to see. Looks like somebody over there, doesn't it? It does. I get a screenshot anyway. Sorry guys, just looking like somebody, as if somebody's over by the boat. Over here. What's the temperature saying?
7.8.
7.8.
8.4 here.
8.4 here. I suppose the further you go in the distance.
It's now dropping to 6.2 over there.
Right. So it seems
5.6.
It's dropping dramatically.
0.6.
Holy shit. Holy shit, right. That's definitely the sign of a spurt. If you have dropped from, what was it, 7.8 to 0.6, that is a dramatic temperature drop.
It's dropping again.
That is a dramatic temperature drop. What do you reckon? We'll go over to the boat first, do you? See if...
Yeah.
Guys, Jer's just taking, using the infrared temperature gun, and he's taking measurements of the boat. Just over here. And the temperature has dropped dramatically from 7.8 to 0.6 in the space of a couple of seconds. So when that happens, that is a sign of paranormal activity. That's a sign that there's a spirit about. So just bear with us.
Minus 1.6.
Minus 1.6. That is definitely fucking suspicious. That is definitely unexplained activity. Yeah, I think you can go along that wee walkway, can you? If we can't, we'll just head back to the original spot. This here does, is it? Huh? Just wondering, can you go across the beach here? Yeah, that's right, guys. There's a wee house here, so we're not gonna disturb people. There's a wee house just right beside here, so we're not going to disturb people. But I suppose if they call the guards know what we're doing anyway. So we'll just go back to where we're standing, and we'll see who we can contact. But that would have been a great opportunity if we had got over to that boat. I mean, that temperature drop was just dramatic. 7.8 to 0.6 in the space of a few seconds. That is definitely the sign that something may be amiss. Is it? Yeah. Well, we'll go back here and see. Hello, cuz. The wind was wild. Was that in Texas? Right, Jared's just going to put the motion sensor light down here. And we'll see who we can get in contact with. Looks scrambish is. There looked like somebody standing to the right, Colette. Whereabouts was that now? That's right, guys. Give us them love hearts. Thank you very much indeed. And share the stream as much as you can. Hello, spirits. Have anybody who would like to come forward? My name is Pabs. This is Jared and Clodagh. We're not here to harm you in any way. Just want to have a bit of a chat. Make some contact. If you can confirm your presence, just stand beside that little device by the wall. Nothing yet. If we can't get anything here, we'll go back round. We'll go back round and see if we can make contact with Reverend Greer.
Is there anybody here? Don't find here this area. Find in the corner with more eerie coming round.
I think round the corner was more eerie. Just it was worthwhile exploring the laneway anyway, you know.
Just, I'll show it for example here, look. So there's here. Someone must be here now.
So someone's with us now, is right?
So there's it reading 10 here. You see that boat?
Yeah.
Still, look.
Still reading 3.4. But when you were recording the temperature of that boat, the temperature dropped like from 7.8 to 0.6. That was a dramatic temperature drop. You know, that is definitely a good sign of that something's over there, you know. And guys, as you've seen, the motion sensor light just came on there now. So we have somebody with us at the minute, it seems.
Can you put the light back on if you're still here?
Can you confirm your presence, spirits? Is the spirit of Tommy Tom with us here?
I think we'll go back round.
99, Jared. Clodagh.
Yeah.
Was 99 there, yeah. That's the highest we've ever had.
Still getting drawn to that boat for some reason.
I know, it's a pity we can't get over. There's a bat flying about.
You're blind, that's enough.
It's not, it's a bat. If it was a moth, it would attack us. See that bat flying in front of us, guys? 103.
Right, we'll go back around here.
Right, guys, we'll go back round. That light came on just once. Obviously, something confirmed its presence, but didn't seem to want to make contact with us. We just wanted to explore the whole laneway anyway, just to see how far it took us. It's a pity we couldn't get over as far as that little boat.
I'm getting drawn, yeah.
We're here.
Around here, yeah. Right here.
Try here, you like it?
Don't know why, I just getting that feeling again.
The guys, Jared's very, very good at sensing things, you know, so we'll trust his judgment. Set her down. I suppose you could set her down just along the edge of the path. Here's a wee bit wider here.
Yeah, here.
So set her down here, guys. 105. Yeah, anywhere at all. Sorry guys, we'll just try here for a wee minute and see. But there's definitely this is the area of the Tane village. We're bound to get activity here tonight somewhere. Paranormal shenanigans run the town. Joshua Madigan. Have we any spirits with us at this minute in time? Anybody would like to come through and communicate? I tell you what, it'd be a core failure if we never got anything down here tonight.
Be very surprised by the tales.
Yeah. I'll say it's only a matter of finding the right spot. If we can't get anything here, we'll go back round to the front.
Yeah.
Maybe Tommy's round there.
Maybe.
Have we the spirit of Tommy Tom with us? Or any other spirits?
The fact that dog's barking up at the main road tells me it's barking at something else. And we're just in the wrong spot.
Yeah, because we're actually a good bit away, so it's not barking at us. So what is wrong? We'll head back round towards the front.
Do you see the...
Oh!
Just where we're about to go.
Just as we're about to go, folks.
The feeling was right there.
Just we're about to... Tommy's on the boat waiting on us.
Are you a male?
I'll tell you what I'll do. Fire on this out spirit box and see if anybody comes through.
I wonder could we get the capture we got last week. Took a few days for the person to send it in, but that was a hell of a capture.
That was a hell of a capture we got last week down by Hickey's Lane.
Thanks to clear the viewer.
That was a brilliant capture. I sent that to your man,
Yeah.
Jared Hughes, the paranormal investigator. He hasn't got back to me yet on it. So I don't know what the crack is. Nothing. We'll turn on this spirit box and see. If you hear anything, guys, well, Connor, it's as simple as this. If you don't like fucking what we're doing, fuck off the stream then. Connor Keenan, I'm going to block him anyway. What shade are you talking? Ghosts don't exist. Thank you, Nicole. No. I blocked him anyway. You know, if people want to watch us and enjoy what we do, that's fine, but anybody coming on and giving abuse, they're gone. What's that coming to? There's somebody trying to come through.
Can you speak a bit more clearly, please?
Can you tell us your name, Spirit?
Maybe try this one.
What do you mean turn the helicopters off, Peter? It's called a spirit box. That's how the spirits communicate. There's somebody trying to get through.
Hello.
Speak a wee bit more clearly, madam. Can you tell us your name? Down by the Tain village, just behind. Whoa! There's the lights come on again. Come over and stand beside me and just speak into this little speaker here. Come and tell us your name.
Can you speak a bit more clearly, please?
I have the spirit box on, guys, and George's using a spirit box app on his phone. There's the lights come on again. Would you prefer us to contact you through the motion sensor light rather than this spirit box? What was that there?
A laugh.
Right?
Just when you said about would you prefer the light?
Hold on, guys, I'm going to turn this spirit box off a wee second.
Was that you that just laughed there?
Jared has a spirit box app on his phone.
Yeah.
And the light came on when Jared asked, was that the gentleman that just left? That sounds more clear than the fucking... What did he say?
Speak a bit more clearly, please. Can the gentleman that is trying to come through, can you come through again, please? What's your name? How many spirits have we got here?
What did he say?
I don't know. Can't make it out.
There's a man responding through Jared's spirit box app. We just can't understand what he's saying at the minute.
Are you a friendly spirit? No, no, no. So before you even got the answer, the question out.
So you're a malevolent spirit?
Are you here to harm anyone? Or did you harm anyone in your previous life?
Here, Jared, you wouldn't go onto the stream on your and see who's putting all the angry faces up.
Yeah.
We'll get them booted off. I don't know whether it was squealing or not, John. Didn't hear anything in the background. So. Or not, John. Didn't hear anything in the background. Oh, there's the light on. So just get another question whenever the light goes off.
Oh, there's the light on. Sasha Wood.
She's putting up all the angry faces. Yeah. Is there an option to ban her there, is there?
Yeah.
Ban Sasha Wood then. Yeah, guys, that was Sasha Wood putting up all the angry faces, who has now been banned from the stream and the page. You know. So, as I said before, guys, you can give all the abuse you want. You'll be blocked as soon as you do.
Is there anyone here?
She has been blocked, guys. Did you die in this lane, spirit?
What's that? Hear like scratching noise.
It's his opposite.
Behind that, no.
Behind the rock, right?
Is there anybody here? This is the one with the words come up on it.
Oh, was it right? Oh, is that
the one at the tax?
Right. Did you live around this area, spirit?
Sounds getting off the scale. Hey.
See, he's just turning that motion sensor light on.
The word gasp has come up. Did you gasp for air round the sea here?
Thank you, Noel. Thank you. Who the hell is that putting up the angry faces?
Still going?
Yeah. Yeah.
She obviously hasn't a liquor of the page then, is she?
No. So if we can find out who was putting up the angry faces, just boot them off.
Damn, to slag the fuck on.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Anybody leaves any abusive comments. Thank you, Geraldine. He's just turning that motion sensor light on.
The word gasp. She's not liking the page, so we can't block her.
Can you not ban her, no?
Because she doesn't like the page, something like we had last week, do you remember? When we tried to ban a person.
I'll hear. Let her put up all the angry faces she wants.
Right, I think we'll go up to the front.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're telling us to go up to the front anyway. As soon as you said that, the light came on. I think Geraldine said, ask as a brother O'Hanlon. So.
I don't know, do you see that voice is coming through there and the way it laughed and everything?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good spirit or such.
Yeah.
The way it laughed though, it was eerie, it laughed, it came through it.
I heard that, yeah. But even the likes of spirits of Christian brothers, they can be malevolent spirits too, like, if they're real evil in life, you know. Guys, just to combat Sasha, just start showing them love hearts. Just goes to show the immaturity of someone.
She looks about 90.
Sasha does she? Is that how old you are, Sasha? Are you 90?
It's up in here now.
Yeah, I can feel it myself. We're really walking into a cold spot round here. Fucking hell, feel this.
Okay, yeah,
Feel here's fucking cold round here, right?
Yeah, it's dropping drastically.
Temperatures dropped dramatically as we came round this corner, guys. And it's still a very, very mild night. So, just wherever you think yourself, Jared, for the motion sensor light.
Are you going to get a cold spot here?
Fuck, it feels like a cold spot all along here. Huh?
I'm going to go around here.
Yeah.
Along there. At the Teen Village are fighting.
Right, we're going to go here, guys, because we're just outside the main Teen Village buildings. Or is this where the swimming pool was it?
That's where the swimming pool was.
That's where the swimming pool was, guys. We're just on the other side of the fence. It was too short notice to try and get access to the buildings this evening, or tonight. And thanks for all the hearts, folks. Appreciate it.
Just a second, Pat.
Just water running.
Have you anyone here with us?
Bye bye, Donny. No political comments on the page, please.
More of that again. More of that again. On the page.
Yeah, somebody, Donny Coins, just said up there, so just blocked him.
Goodbye.
Guys, if you all can, if you have time when the stream's over, go and report Sasha Wood.
I'm going to play a spurt back on again, Pat, just to see what's biking back round us now.
Your spurt box is more clearer, so.
Have you anyone here with us?
Yep, we do.
I heard like a footstep in here. Is he going to talk to us?
Are you a male spirit?
What's the name of the...
Brother O'Hanlon. Hear that, guys? You hear the laughing coming through on Jared's spirit box up?
Just as Pabs had said, Brother O'Hanlon, you got that laugh through. So is this Brother O'Hanlon?
And if it is Brother O'Hanlon, what it is it you find so funny? Sounds as if there's more than one
There is.
spirit with us.
Can you speak again, please? Speak a bit more clearly.
Correct?
Correct, he said. What's correct?
Well, if you don't like it, Conor Longworth, get the fuck off the page, you silly cunt.
Are you going to come back and speak to us? We don't mean anyone any harm.
Is there more than one spirit with us? What's he saying?
What he's saying? Can any of the viewers make out what he was saying there?
Guys, can any of you work out what's coming through Jared's spirit box? Jared said there's also a maid. What did he say?
Can you please repeat yourself?
Don't think I do.
Oh, it's that, yeah. Yeah. Sounded like I don't think you do.
Don't think you do.
Mm.
Just ask and see.
Castle.
Castle.
What castle? I don't know, was there once a castle around here somewhere at one stage or another? But it is a medieval village, isn't it?
It is a medieval village, not that I know. The closest castle I know is the one in Carlingford.
Yeah. Are you anything related to the Tavis castle that's in Carlingford? Correct.
Correct? So you asked me was it Carlingford?
Yeah. And what brings you up to here?
Guys, the spirit is confirming that he's from the castle in Carlingford.
Were you part of the medieval time in Carlingford? Are you still with us? Let's go.
Have you gone, spirit? Brother O'Hanlon, are you still with us?
I don't think Brother Hanlon was about. I think I stopped by from Carlingford just. It sounded like there was 2 or 3 trying to get through at the same time at the start, but
Yeah.
we seemed to be the only one that came out clear. Get the fuck out, is that what that said?
They say that.
It said something like that, or get out, one or the other.
Guys, did any of you hear that last one?
Did you just tell us to get out?
What did he say?
No. I'll ask one more time, did you tell us to get out? Is this the same spirit that was laughing at us just a couple of minutes ago? I think not, no. My house.
My house.
Where is your house? Are we near your house? You want to hear your story? We would love to hear your story.
Yeah, there's a couple of them saying we were told to get out.
So we're standing, we're waiting patiently. What is your story? Get out again.
That's twice we've been told to get out, guys.
And then return to something that's soul. Something, whatever that last bit was, something that's soul.
Something about a soul.
Would you like us to leave you? Is there anything else you would like to say before I turn off this spirit box?
Sorry, what did you say, spirit? Have you gone?
I think that's what he did say. Sounds something similar to that, or along them lines.
And that motion sensor light isn't lighting up either. I see if we go further on up a wee bit. So there we go, guys. We were told twice to get the fuck out. Excuse the language. So we're just going to move a little bit up the lane here.
Jesus, temperature. Feel that, eh?
That should be warm. Even the motion sensor light's freezing. And that, if that's been on for a period of time, it should be warm. So yeah, that's what we heard too, Orla. Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that.
We're getting used to spirits saying that to us.
Happens on a weekly basis. In fairness, it hasn't happened in a couple of weeks now. Good to see normality back outside.
Yeah. It's nice to know that we're getting support from certain other admins, considering we always watch their stream. You know. No, Finn, we're not shitting ourselves. This is what we live for week in, week out.
Could have been just hearing things.
I thought I heard something on up ahead here.
Yep, opening or closing us.
Sounded like a sort of a jingle or something.
-1.
-1.
Up here at this tree.
Oh, there's definitely fucking something here at -1. I mean, this is a very, very mild night.
Yeah.
If you're getting -1, there's a spirit around. No, the spirit box is off for the minute, John. We'll turn them back on in a wee second. I'll go for this 3 then, yeah. Right, Jerry's just going to set the motion sensor light by the tree here, guys.
-1 here.
Because we've got -1 of a temperature, and it's definitely not -1 outside. Oops. That tree is huge. Who said that, Johnny? Have we any spirits among us up here? Yep, we do. There's the light on. First question, and the light came on.
This is the same buy.
Yeah. Fairly staying on that light, isn't it? You can't ask any more questions, guys, till the light goes off. There's it off now.
Are you the same spirit that was just down the lane here a wee bit a couple of minutes ago that we were talking to? The one that told us to get out?
Yep, you're right, Jared. Same spirit. That dog's barking at something.
I have a feeling there's more than one, right? That's right.
Oh, so have I. I have a feeling there's more than one with us. It's only a sheep.
Only the axe calling.
Brr.
Grr.
Brr. That light's staying on awful long.
We're good distance away, isn't it?
I know. We're nowhere near close enough to light it up.
This here has followed us down that lane.
A moth.
Yeah.
I know it has. That's the second night we're fucking attacked by a moth.
Taking off a long time. I'll try the spark box on.
Put your spare box on, and then if we don't get anything, we'll put mine on. Why is that light not going out though? There's something standing there in front of us. If the regular screenshot takers can take a screenshot of that tree.
Are you still here with us? When you laugh, getting a bit more fiercer, isn't I?
Is there more than one spirit here? I'll take this over beside your phone.
What was it that you find very funny? You have laughed at us now twice. Doesn't sound too good looking now, does it?
No, he doesn't sound too happy.
Are we annoying you? It's quick. No.
No, say no.
You trying to annoy us?
Do you still want us to leave?
Do you like trying to provoke people around here? He obviously does. The lights on the other coming on.
Has it? There's the light on, guys, when Jared asked, does he like trying to provoke people?
Sounded like a mile get out.
Again?
Yeah, but never fully came through, you know.
Yeah.
Can you repeat what you just said, please? Yeah, definitely get out.
You want us out? There we go, guys. There's the fourth time we've been told to get out. And there's the light on again, so he definitely wants us out.
Are you trying to provoke us out of here? That's the first time you've lit this whole thing up red. Can you do that again? Going by the gate and that all lights up fully red. It's not a nice spirit.
It's in full flight.
Do you not like talking nice to anybody? Can you repeat that, please, and be more clearer? It's on full flight, boy.
Yep.
She's lit up completely red.
He's laughing at us again, guys.
So what's so funny? That we can't make out what you're saying some of the time? Are you doing anything about it? Watch your back.
I'm much afraid.
He said he's
What?
not afraid.
I'm much afraid.
Oh.
We're not afraid, Spirit. If we were afraid, we wouldn't be here.
Yes. So is he saying yes, we should be afraid?
Must be. What was that?
I was right at that gate.
Get a screenshot here.
Was that you that just touched that gate? Is that the start of you playing your games?
Don't know what he said there.
No.
Geraldine said, he said, be very afraid.
Ah.
No, we're not afraid, Spirit. Speak a bit more clearer, please. Finn said, he said that's correct.
See, people could hear clearer than us at times. Just we're close to it.
Are you alone, Spirit? Chris Hoover said, what is this bullshit? Here, Chris Hoover, go and do some fucking vacuum cleaning.
Chris Hoover. Chris Mops the brother. Gone the flash. Above the tree, he said.
Above the tree.
That sounded something like the tree.
Above the tree.
Above the tree or get off the tree. It's one or the other.
I'll get back here and shine the light up into the tree. Hold on. Ha ha ha, Matthew, yeah. Tell the Spirit to keep a 2 metre distance.
Whereabouts on the tree did you say above it? You want us to take our light off the tree? Have you got a female spirit with us as well now? Do you want us to take our light off the tree? Or walk away from the tree?
Make up your mind, Spirit, about what you want us to do.
Don't know about you. Go for a walk.
Go for a walk. Spirit's telling us to go for a walk, guys. And there's the light back on. What are you getting up here?
7.6, but I feel my back's turned to that place. An awful feeling that there's something behind us.
Yeah.
And it seems to be getting colder on the back. Yeah, it's starting to drop over here. So it's 10.
It's just Marty Bogrel.
What is it you're saying? Sorry. Say again clearly so we can hear you. Right. Do you want us to leave? you want us to leave you alone?
Have you a female spirit with you?
Definitely a female spirit that came through here. Out. Clean and simple.
You want to go on up a wee bit?
Just about to say something. Sorry, I turned it off on you there. Can you repeat?
Yeah. So guys, we're just going to head up to the main entrance and we'll finish off up here. Hasn't been a bad investigation considering we had to do it last minute and we had no preparation.
Oh yes, but the surprise at the end too.
Well, we're surprised at the end is right. That's right guys, remind me to tell you about the surprise at the end. Alright, let's get a screenshot walking along here.
Especially, see the long windows pass.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's what we heard when we were down there.
Yeah, so there's obviously a spirit there was... I'll go back here a wee bit. You just go on ahead, I'll be up in a second. Just going to get some photographs of these windows. Jordan Clode is away on ahead, guys. I'll follow them. I'm just getting photographs of these windows, screenshots. Damn thing went out of focus there. Right, let's see. What the fuck is wrong with this? Yeah. Yeah, be up now. Something must have happened. What did you find? Dark shadow?
Yeah, see the top window. No, the other side.
Here?
In there, yeah. That could have been just...
Get a screenshot anyway.
Anyway, but I would take it. That was the main entrance, you see.
Right, I've got a screenshot of it anyway. I'll do the R2 on these. There we go.
It's hard to believe 18 years ago this would have been the busiest place.
That's right.
Especially this time of year.
Would have been flat out. Would have been flat to the mat.
Now it's just... It's a pity to see it like this too. You know at one stage this was for sale for €2.
€2?
€2.
Holy
But
shit.
it came with €4.6 million debt. There was no maintenance.
That's awful. It was a good little spot in its day.
Great spot. But I always got that presence about it, that it was something always not right about it. Obviously, I think that sheep's trying to get you to enter for the Eurovision next year. My lovely sheep. There's the supermarket open to the public.
There's angry faces again. Some arse holds on. Jamie McDonald is doing angry faces. Block him. We're actually going to have to figure out a way of how to block somebody who's just
Not liking the page.
Just not liking the page. Then again, it goes to show the fucking childishness of them.
If you don't like it, folks, scroll on.
You know. Like, it is pretty childish. Standing there giving angry faces. Childish little pricks. The thing about it is, huh?
And get these windows here.
Yeah, there's a couple there. They can abuse and put angry faces all they like. It's not going to stop us from doing this week in, week out. Little wankers. This fucking keeps going out of focus. Bastard, you.
I think that happens for a reason.
Yeah, it is happening for a reason. Get these windows. Get screenshots of all the windows. This one here. There we go. Now 2 to get. Yeah, we'll just finish off up here, guys. And then we'll call it a night. But as I said, with no time to plan for this investigation, it was pretty much last minute. So we hope you enjoyed it. You know, I enjoyed it. John McAvoy said he near drowned in the pool.
Yeah.
Childish and we're Ghostbusters, absolutely, Mickey.
There's no entrance here tonight.
That's right. We'll just do it here. We'll see if Tommy Top Bunk shows up here,
Or Omeath.
or if your man's following us. Well, you can stick the motion sensor light on top of that, yeah.
That's why I won't take a photo, please. He's in camera.
Booster spirits.
That's why the filter's there.
Screenshot.
No, we'll definitely not forget the surprise note. Right, I'll stand away over here. I'll only get a screenshot down here first. Let that goes out. Just do a couple of minutes here, guys, and then we'll just wrap it up for the night. Oh, Rand's over 100 screenshots. Good man, Rand. Jimmy McDonald keeps angry reacting. Silly wee wanker. We'll figure out a way to block him.
Have we got Tommy here with us?
Have we got Reverend Greer here with us? Have we got the maid who was looking for her lost child?
Could be hearing things, but do you hear the children cheering in the distance?
I can hear children in the distance, yeah. Guys, can any of you hear children in the distance?
Like play school, you know, a break time they're all out in the yard, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I heard it's coming over from that direction. Yeah. There's a spirit who keeps telling us to get out. Have you followed us? Yeah. He's back.
Surprise, surprise.
He's back. Slim Shady.
I hate these fancy shoes.
Do you really think so? Do you think he fancies me, do you? Just wait that leg goes out and we'll find out. Huh?
Are you stopping any of the other spirits that's maybe trying to get in contact with us? Are you stopping them from getting through?
Yeah, he is. Well, in the name of God and St. Michael the Archangel, go back to where you came from.
Are you the man that pulled an 11-year-old out of his bed and killed him?
Oh, better late than never, but there's the light come on. And that was the last question you asked. I might have taken a while for the light to come on, guys, but Jared asked, was he the man who pulled an 11-year-old out of his bed and killed him? So we're obviously dealing with a very, very...
Are you happy what you did back then? It seems to be that you have no remorse whatsoever.
Do you not feel guilty about what you did? No, he doesn't feel guilty.
Put this back on. What's the seed? You want to come and speak? Never give me time now at all. Can you speak clearly again? Did you kill more than one person in this location? Were you killed yourself? Jesus Christ.
Do you hear that freaky laugh, guys?
I don't know what you find funny about killing an innocent child. Can you speak again? You're really becoming active up here more than anywhere else that we've been tonight. And you seem to be getting a wee bit more brave. First bit I could tell you what that was, the rest of it I couldn't tell you.
What was the first bit?
Just get the fuck out.
We've been told to get the fuck out again, yet again. Is this where you carried out your murders?
I have returned, he says.
Where have you returned to?
You're home.
Not fucking mine. You're not getting into mine, you bollocks shit.
You just have no remorse whatsoever, do you? No remorse. That's what he said.
No remorse whatsoever.
Yeah, that was like walking me though, wasn't it?
Well, may you rot in hell.
And just before I turn off the spirit box to finish this whole session, you have no permission to follow us home whatsoever. You are not welcome.
And if you do follow us home, we will take action to get you removed from our homes, whether it be sage, a medium or a full-blown exorcism. And believe us, we will do it. What do you say?
I see you folks, that's me.
I see you folks, that's me. All the best now. Cheerio. Right guys, that was actually the first time we really came into contact with a real evil spirit on our investigations. Now, where we were meant to go tonight out of the Pearl Gamble murder spot, the last time we investigated there, we came into contact with the spirit of Robert McLottery. That was the guy who murdered Pearl Gamble, but he was nowhere near as cocky or as nasty as this dude here tonight. So obviously this dude, he's admitted to carrying out murders down here. Shows no remorse whatsoever for them. Told us many times to get the fuck out. So, but we showed, you know, we never budged. There's no runners in this team. There might be only 3 of us now, but there's no runners. So we've come to the end of the investigation, guys, and you know, I actually reckon things went pretty well, considering there was no planning for this particular place. We did it at the last minute. So, oh man, back to the little surprise we have for you folks. As you know, we didn't do any investigating on Thursday night past because of the weather. So, the little surprise we have for you is this week that instead of 2 investigations, we're going to have 3. And tomorrow night, myself and Jared will be investigating at a location where you will find out tomorrow night, basically. So you go, guys. You are getting 3 investigations in the upcoming week. So what do you think of that? That's just to make up for not investigating on Thursday night. So there you go. But listen, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. We actually got a record number tuning in tonight. It went up to 145 at one stage. 145. That's the most we've ever had. So, and apologies for the dickheads who were coming on giving abuse, but the majority of them have been blocked. So, we're going to go home and go to our beds now, guys. It's getting late. So, from Clodagh and Jared and myself, until tomorrow night, take care of yourselves and each other. Good night and God bless, okay?